short drive from Weldona to Fort Morgan. Fort Morgan, 13 miles. Place there. Oh, there's a bald eagle on that tree up there. Probably can't see that in that camera, but there he is. Oh, he's gonna fly right there. He's flying. So we lived on a dairy farm over here on Bijou Creek. In 1965, I remember, well, I don't remember it. I was born in 1970, but my dad and my mom and the kids, they all took a super 8mm video of the Bijou Creek in 1965 when it flooded. And it flooded right over that bridge. I still have that somewhere, that super 8mm somewhere in my house. Need to find it. I wonder if I could transfer that into digital and then post it on YouTube. So I'm just going up to Fort Morgan. I'm going to go see my brother, Ray. He's in an old folks home in Fort Morgan there. So I haven't seen him for a few years. So I'm going to go see what he looks like, talk to him. But I thought I'd take these old roads on the way to Fort Morgan. Now all this area here, the South Platte is just right here. Back in the 1970s, I think it was around the 70s, early 80s, they wanted to create a huge reservoir over here so that northern Colorado could use that reservoir. But it would have caused the towns of like Goodrich, Weldona, and all these little towns to be submerged in water, and they didn't. Apparently, they didn't want that. And I think Governor Lamb vetoed the bill. But man, that would have been a huge reservoir over here. back there, that there was a road back there that went straight south. That was the road to my old farm, my dad's old dairy farm. Nice house. It's a big house. Yeah, that was County Road. That was County Road 12. This is County Road 13. This will take you there too. Love that hill over there. I always remember that hill when I was a little kid. That hill right there. Look at that old wagon. Be going over the South Platte River here on this bridge. That's the South Platte River. Not much water in there, is there? That old guy in that old Ford just waved at me. That was an old Ford pickup. That was like in a 1974. Actually, my dad had one of those. It was the same color too. It was like a two-tone green and white. police officer up here somewhere. this is a little town called Log Lane Village. Oh, they have a Dollar General. We're entering Fort Morgan, 1 mile. This is Fort Morgan. Here's the cemetery. Over here. I'm gonna try to make a video of this today. A couple of people want to visit. And then here's the old sugar factory from, God, 1912, I believe. Still in operation. It's the only sugar factory still in operation in Colorado, I believe. My dad worked at this old place when he was older after he sold the farm. It's an old factory. All right. Fort Morgan. What's funny, this McDonald's right here used to be over here where this Maverick is, and then they changed I don't know why they did that. Very strange. And then the old Fort Morgan is right over here. It was a fort back in the 1800s, named after Colonel Morgan. I need to do a video about that, but the old fort was somewhere over here. They might still have a marking somewhere. Like right here somewhere. There it is right there. There's the marking. The old fort. All right. God bless. Take care. Bye.